Hey, what's up you guys? It's almost time for SDCC, so Funko has been unveiling some exclusives that they'll be having at the show, so let's go ahead and get started with the first reveal this week. First we get the Black Lady from Sailor Moon. I don't watch Sailor Moon, so I know nothing about this character, but it seems to have a very nice design, with that long slick dress and the hair is sculpted pretty nice as well. This is a limited edition pop, so it'll most likely be shared with a retailer. Aw, cute, he's sleeping. Wait, he's dead? Anyways, this dead Yamcha, I think that's how you say his name, is a very interesting pop. We've been starting to see more and more of these kind of pops that are laying down pose. To be honest though, this pop just does not look like he's dead. He looks like he's sleeping. I mean, sure, I don't know how else Funko could have made this pop to look more, well, dead, but he just doesn't look dead to me. This one is also limited edition, so he will most likely be shared as well. Here's another Dragon Ball Z pop. This time it's Super Saiyan Broly. I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z, so I'm not sure how important this character is or how great he is. I know a couple of my friends are really excited for this one though. So Dragon Ball Z collectors are definitely getting some treats for SDCC. This one is limited edition, so he will most likely be shared as well. Uh-oh, the Dragon Ball Z collectors are going to be raving over this one. Funko has done it again with making a popular character in a chrome fashion and then giving it to Toy Tokyo. Yeah, you heard me right, Toy Tokyo. So good luck to those Dragon Ball Z completionists out there. I've never heard of Heavy Metal before, but apparently it's a pretty old and not so child-friendly show. The body sculpt looks pretty scandalous, I must say, but it's really well done. This one is also a Toy Tokyo exclusive, so good luck getting your hands on this one. And finally, we see a metallic version of Wiz from, you guessed it, Dragon Ball Z. Not much to say about this one, it's just a metallic variant of an already existing pop. This one I think is going to be at the Funimation booth at SDCC, and I think they also stated that it'll be online as well. We got a couple Star Wars reveals as well. First we got Cad Bane from the Clone Wars TV series. This one is a really cool looking character. I remember seeing the Lego figure of him a long time ago and thought he looked really awesome. Not sure if I'll go after this one though, but he is limited edition, so he should be pretty easy to get. We also got another character from the recent movie Solo. This time it's a Stormtrooper, but he has a little more black detailing than a normal Stormtrooper. I really like the Trooper pops and might consider getting this one, but if this one ends up being like the Tank Trooper from last year, I'll most likely hold off on him for a while. Now we're getting to the good themes. First for DC we have Killer Moth from Teen Titans Go. Killer Moth is a pretty cool looking character, but I was hoping for more of a comic book look. He looks much cooler in my opinion, and I really like those colors. This one is limited edition, so he should be pretty easy to get. Finally we get a Red Hood pop. I know fans have been wanting this one forever, and we finally get one. I really like the design of this pop, so I most likely will get this one. He is limited edition, and he was also shown in a GameStop list under Todd, so he'll most likely go to GameStop. For Justice League, we get the Flash with translucent glittery legs. Funko calls this running Flash though. I'm sorry Funko, but this does not look like he's running. I remember seeing a list going around saying that there was going to be a running Flash pop. This is not what I was thinking. This one honestly is pretty disappointing. Most likely not going to get this pop. Oh boy, here we go again with more chrome pops. Funko knows how to milk a cow dry. This one just does not make any kind of sense at all. I'll be honest, when the blue chrome Batman came out, I was all over it. But of course he's like $500 right now, so that's out of my reach. Then the black chrome Batman came out and thought that made more sense. Then the Infinity War chrome pops came out, and maybe it's because of the hype for Infinity War, but I really like those as well. But this just seems like it's going too far. Apparently we're going to get some gold chrome Marvel pops later this year in celebration of Marvel Studios, so we'll see how that goes. I know this isn't a DC character, but this director James Wan will be directing the Aquaman movie that comes out later this year, so it kind of counts. Again though, with these director pops, it's just two reused molds from previous pops. The body is Tony Stark's body from Spider-Man Homecoming, and the head is the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. So if you want this pop, but aren't able to get it since it's only 1,000 pieces, then just get yourself those two pops and create your own, James Wan. We got a couple Saga items revealed. First we have Flocked Gus in pajamas. This one looks pretty cute, and since this one is flocked, we might get a regular one coming out later, unless it'll be another Tigger situation from last year. Then we get Elena as a rock candy. This is probably the first and only rock candy that we'll get for Saga, unless Funko decides to do some variants on it later. This one will probably sit on the shelf for a while since there's not that many rock candy collectors out there, so if you want it, you might want to wait a while. And finally, we get this new Hellboy pop. This one has a really crazy sculpt. It reminds me of the Maleficent with flames from Hot Topic. Those tentacles look really well sculpted. The floating crown looks nice as well. Not sure where this one will be going. If I had to guess though, it could be an FYE type pop. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Stay tuned for more reveal videos later on. What are you guys most excited about for these waves? And what are you hoping Funko reveals next? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.